Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your steel metal fabrication shop business. So I am an owner of a steel metal fabrication shop and I receive a lot of queries by my customers on WhatsApp. Now replying to each one of them individually and manually is a very time consuming and hectic task. So to solve this problem, I have created a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. So now, as I've created this bot, whenever by the customer I receive any of the messages or queries on WhatsApp, this bot is going to automatically send a reply to them. So now if you want to learn how to create this amazing chatbot for yourself, for your business, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot designed for a sheet metal fabrication business. So first of all, I'm going to show you how this bot that I've created actually works in real time according to customer's point of view. For that, towards this bot, I'm going to send a WhatsApp message. That is going to be, hey, how do I request a personalized code for my project? Okay, so this is the message I'm going to send towards this bot right over here. And this bot has auto-replied, hello and welcome to Metal Forge Works, experts in precision steel metal fabrication. Okay, so you can see I've received a welcome message. I have received these options. I'm going to select the option, get a code from here. And as soon as I'm going to do that, you can see this bot is going to ask me some question. It is asking for the service that I want. I want the cutting service, so I'm going to select this option and send it right over here. Then it is asking for the dimensions. These are the dimensions. I'm going to send this message towards this bot. Over here, it is asking for what material type I use. I use stainless steel. So I'm going to copy it from here and paste it in this message and send it towards this bot right here. It is asking for the location. For the location over here, I'm going to write it as, this is the location with the zip code. I'm going to send this message to this bot. And it is asking for the email address, for which I'm going to write it as test@pabblytudes.com. Okay, so I'm going to send this email address as well. As I've done that, it says, thanks, the request has been received. Over here, these are the details. Our team will review and send the code shortly. You can see this bot has automatically replied to all my messages. So this is how this bot is going to work in real time according to customer's point of view. And in this video, I'm going to show you the step-by-step process how you can build this bot without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Chatflow. For that, on a new tab, I'm going to browse the website, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. So Pabbly Chatflow's landing page is then going to appear in front of you. On the landing page, you have two options, sign in or sign up for free. If you're an existing user, you can directly sign into your Pabbly Chatflow account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. I am an existing user, so I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Chatflow account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the products that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. Then Pabbly Chatflow's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. So what is Pabbly Chatflow? It is a tool that helps businesses to send WhatsApp message and manage WhatsApp conversations effortlessly. In order to set up your Pabbly Chatflow account, you have to add your WhatsApp number from here, and you can find the two methods to add it: WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want to learn how you can set up your Pabbly Chatflow account by either of the methods, you can find the videos of these methods tutorials in the description box below. Pabbly Chatflow provides multiple features like inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast flows, AI assistant, activity log settings, under which you have multiple options. If you want to learn about each and every feature of Pabbly Chatflow in brief, you can check out the video that I've already added in the description box below. In order to create a new bot in our Pabbly Chatflow account, from the left side, go towards the Flow and Flows section right over here. After that, Flow Builder page is going to appear in front of you, and to add a new bot, we have to add a flow. For that, click on this button on the top right corner. A new flow has been created, and firstly, I'm going to rename the flow, which is going to be WhatsApp Chatbot for your steel metal fabrication shop business. Okay, so this is the name I want to give to this flow, and you can see it says flow start. How this bot that we are creating is going to be triggered? There are three ways: keywords, regex, and choose template. So let's suppose you have entered few keywords in the field and the customer sends those keywords to you as a WhatsApp message. This flow is going to be triggered from here. After that, it is choose template. So let's suppose you have added a template in your flow start and you have forwarded that template as a broadcast message towards all your contacts, and your customers reply towards that template. This bot is going to be triggered from here. Next is regex, which is short for regular expression. It is a special pattern or sequence of characters characters used to find, match, or filter specific text. For the regex, I have a special character that is going to trigger this bot by any of the message that we receive from our customer. So for that character over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is the special character using which this flow is going to be triggered by any of the message that we receive. If you want to use this character, you can find it in the description box below. After setting up our flow start, what is the first message that I want to send towards my customer? I want to greet my customer with a welcome message and number of options. For that, simply from this flow start point, I'm going to drag it and drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button, and I'm going to write the message. So this is my welcome message right here. Hello, welcome to Metal Forge Works, experts in precision steel metal fabrication. I'm your virtual assistant. How can I help you today? So this is the welcome message. Now with this message, I want to add number of options. For that, I'm going to add buttons in this message right over here. Now we have to name all the buttons right here. I've added 3 buttons in a message. You can add only maximum number of 3 buttons. I'm going to name the buttons over here. So these are my 3 buttons: get a code, explore our services, company info. Okay. So these are the 3 buttons that I've written. What message should be forwarded towards the customer if they select this button, that is get a code? For creating a customized code for a customer, I have to collect their details, and for collecting the details, I have to ask them questions. So to ask a question, go to actions, and you can see this field ask question, drag it and drop it in this field. Over here in the message, we have to add a question which is going to be. So this is my first question right here. Great. Over here it is asking first question, that is what type of service do you need? And I've provided multiple options, you can see right over here. To connect this question to this field, I'm going to simply connect this button to this question from the dots. Okay. Now over here, in order to keep the record of the answer of this question in my Pabbly Chatflow account, you can use this amazing feature by Pabbly Chatflow, that is contact custom field. Yes, using contact custom field, you can keep the record of the answers of your question in your Pabbly Chatflow account itself. I have created multiple contact custom fields according to my questions. You can see right over here. If you want to create your own fields, you have to go to settings, and you can see this option contact custom field. Create your fields from here. Okay. I have created a contact custom field for this question in the name of service type. What service do they need? So I've selected the contact custom field of service type. What is the reply that I'm going to receive? I'm going to receive a text. So I'm going to select over here text. Number of attempts, I'm only going to give 1 attempt. And for the validation message, I'm going to write over here as error. What is validation message? If the reply towards this question is not going to be according to the selected format, they will receive a validation message of error. Okay. So now this is my first question. In this manner, I have multiple other questions that I'm going to add right over here. So you can see right away, I've added these questions after this first question. First is for approximate dimensions. Using this, a customer can tell me the dimensions that they're looking for the fabrication. Over here, next is what type of materials. Over here with this question, the bot is going to collect the type of material. Where should we deliver the finished product? Over here, I want to know the delivery location. So this is the question for that. And lastly, as I want to send them their personalized code, I want to send it on their email address. So I've collected the data of their email address right here. So these are the series of questions that I'm going to ask towards my customer. If they select this button, that is get a code. After collecting all the details, what I want is towards my customer, I want to send a message thanking them for sending all the details. I want to give the summary of the data that is collected, and I want to tell them that you have to wait for a few time and we are going to send you your personalized quotation. Okay, so now for that, simply from this last question dot, I'm going to drag it and drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button, and for the message over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is the message that I have right here. Thanks, a request has been received by the following details. Over here for the details, you can see what I've done is I have added the name, that is service type, and next to the service type, I've added $service type. So now what is this $service type? So now over here by these questions, data is going to be collected and added in my contact custom field. For the contact custom field, I've named it as service type. You can see right here. I want to extract the data from the contact custom field and add it in this message right over here. You can see that. For that, I've added the exact name of my contact custom field right here, and in front of it, I have added a $sign that is going to extract the data from the field and add it in this message. And also you can see that in front of this text and in the end of the text, I have added the star sign. It is for formatting this sentence over here as bold. That is why I've added 2 stars in front and in the end of the sentence. Okay. In this manner, I've similarly added all the details that I've collected right over here as a summary. Okay, so these are the messages, series of messages that is going to be forwarded towards my customer if they select the button that is get a quote. Okay, so now after setting up the message for the get a quote, after that there is a next button that is explore our services. For that, simply drag this point, drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button, and for the message over here I'm going to write it as. So this is the message I have for the Explora services. Here's what we offer at Metal Forge Works. Over here, these are the service that I've entered. CNC steel cutting. You can see all the details I've entered over here in this message that we provide. If you want to get in touch with us, directly click on contact us. For this contact us, I'm going to add a button over here of contact us. So I'm going to do that. Using this button, a customer is going to receive our email address and phone number to which they can directly contact us. Okay. So now for the message of this contact us, drag this button point and drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button, and the message over here is going to be. So this is the message that I have right here. We are here to help you at Metal Forge Works. You can see right over here. This is the mobile number and the email address that I've provided. Okay, so this is the message that is going to be forwarded with this contact us button. Okay. So now after setting up this message over here for this explore our services, I have this last button that is company info, using which a customer can know about our company in brief. For that, simply I'm going to drag this point, drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button. And for the message over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is the message that I have right here. Welcome to Metal Forge Works. Since 2014, we have been providing top quality steel metal fabrication service. You can see I've added the description of my company right here. With that, I've also added the location, contact, email, and the website of my business as well. And lastly, I've written thank you for choosing us. Okay, so you can see right over here, this is the message for the company info. So this is the entire bot that I've created for my steel metal fabrication business right here. And now to save this bot that we have created, click on the save button on the top right corner. As soon as I've done that, it says flow updated successfully. As now this flow is successfully saved in my Pabbly Chatflow account. Now what we are going to do is we are going to test this flow, whether it's working or not. For that, towards this bot, I'm going to send a WhatsApp message, which is going to be. So this is the message I have. What types of steel metal fabrication services do you offer? Okay, I'm going to send this message towards this bot. As I've done that, I've received this message. I want to explore the services. So I'm going to select this button from here. And automatically you can see this bot is replying to all my messages. So as now this bot is automatically replying to all my messages, this means that we have successfully created this amazing chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow without need of any coding and programming skills. And that's how simple and effective it is to build a professional WhatsApp chatbot for your business using Pabbly Chatflow. And the best part is you can test this exact bot and even build your own customized bot, because we provide you 100 free credit points in order to start making your bot using Pabbly Chatflow today itself. So go ahead, build your own amazing chatbots and make your WhatsApp conversations in your business effortless. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just this chatbot, you can create multiple other chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any questions, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue in Pabbly Chatflow, you can check out this link. If you want to try your own test bot today with Pabbly Chatflow, you can do it absolutely for free, as we provide 100 free credit points. So go and check out Pabbly Chatflow today.